Alright, so very quickly before we get into the video, I want to say if you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications. That way you never miss out on any JoJo content and or anything else anime/manga related. But with that out of the way, let's just hop straight into this exciting news regarding the Stone Ocean anime. Okay, so it looks like we just got not one, not two, not three, but four, if not more short new teaser trailers for the Stone Ocean anime. And if I'm being completely honest, these trailers in terms of just blatant animation and the flow of the choreography looks like the best I've seen from any JoJo part thus far. And I'm actually astonished by how well this looks, considering a ton of anime this year have been falling short when it comes to just their general quality due to the pandemic. Not only that, we now know that the official date in which the Stone Ocean anime will be dropping on Netflix will be the 1st of December, which honestly surprised me because if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure that the 1st isn't a Friday. So unfortunately to us JoJo fans, we're just gonna have to say goodbye to our usual JoJo Friday experience. And I don't know about you guys, but this December is completely stacked with a ton of things related. Not only just the release of the Part 6 anime, but we're also gonna be getting a Bleach main stage at Jump Festa, where we'll probably get our first look at what the new Bleach anime finally looks like in all of its glory, as well as the new Spider-Man movie and other things anime and manga related. But with Part 6 in particular, we now know that it will be coming out in less than a month's time, on top of the episodes coming out in batches, which is probably the thing that concerns me the most, especially when we look at something like JoJo as a series, where usually it was a weekly experience, but now it's going to be coming out in batches. And I mentioned this weekly experience is kind of what brings the JoJo fan base together to really connect and watch these episodes weekly, but I'm sure that the love for the series won't change just because of a weekly experience. It's just kind of a bummer in some regard. And typically when animes come out in batches, it's more so for Netflix's adaptation series, which is obvious since Part 6 will be coming out on Netflix. The only thing that concerns me though is when we will be receiving the next batch of episodes and how they'll be paced out, because from the looks of things as they are right now, just a few days ago people all over Twitter were going crazy because of someone actually having the leaked episodes to the Stone Ocean anime, which consisted of 11 and 12 episodes, I believe showcasing some of our favorite characters that some of us thought would show up just a little bit later. And another thing though is that with the events taking place and depending on how the pacing will go, can we really judge the final showcase of the anime based on these trailers? Well, if you ask me, yeah, because from the looks of it, this is footage straight from the actual episodes. So like I said, I don't really think animation will be something to worry about when it comes to what David Productions and their passion for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure can do. As for the trailers though, I think each of them individually just shows us enough for what's to come in this part without really spoiling too much. I mean, even if you tried, it's JoJo's for Christ's sake. It's so wacky in of itself, everything just seems out of context if you haven't already seen and or read the part yet. Oh, not to mention though, but I'm not too sure if this is true, but from what we received on top of the leaker over on Twitter, we should be getting the first primarily female synced opening, which honestly you couldn't have asked for a better time to do it, and not too sure if they were saving it for this part in particular, but if I had to place my money on it, I think they knew what they were doing, and no better time to do it, especially for Jolyne Cujo. And also, I'm sure everyone who has been a fan of Part 6 could spot the few Easter eggs thrown in, which for a trailer was a nice touch out of context. And guys, I really hope my expectations are in the right place, because all the dots are connecting in the right places, but it's just with Netflix, man, you can never really predict what's going to happen. Like with Blue Period recently, which I've heard from multiple manga fans that this is a poorly adapted anime, but with something like Komi-san also being on Netflix, they've been doing a decent job with it, and it just all comes with the weekly experience. But since we're getting things in batches, it just has myself and many others confused. But it just comes with time, I guess, and since we're only less than a month away, who knows what will happen when it comes to the Stone Ocean anime. A little bit of a short video, everybody, and the news just dropped, and I thought I'd talk about it and leave some of my thoughts on today's video. But let me know what you guys think about the new teaser trailers, and leave a comment letting me know what you're most excited for from this part in particular. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like and turn on the bell notifications. That way you can stay up to date with all your favorite things, both anime and manga related. But with that, everyone, my Twitter is @AnimeAugie, and I'll make sure to catch each and every single one of you guys in the next video. Peace.